when you're up against it and life is super busy, whatever you've got going on, maybe you're moving house, you've got a load of shit going on. The worst thing you can do is when you're under stress and your body and nervous system are under stress is to try and cram in your usual 4, 5, even 6 sessions a week. It's craziness, because you know as well as I do, you can't really do it. And if you are going to do it, you can't give it gusto. You can't put everything into it because your priorities are elsewhere. So the reason I'm doing this video is I've just moved house and I've been up against it. As you can, sorry for the shaky video, by the way, I'm just using my hand in my car. Been up against it, right? But I've made a commitment, rather than just sacking the gym off and not doing it at all, which a lot of people do. And this is where they start to spiral out of control. They say, well, I can't do this week because I'm moving house, I'm moving cities, I'm doing this, I'm away with work. And then that week turns into 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks turns into 2 months, and then 2 months turns into 5 months, and then you've gained 20 pounds. So what I'm doing, you can take a leaf out of my book, is telling myself mentally and emotionally, we're going to go twice this week, and that's okay. And all we're going to do in these 2 sessions, I'm going to be there about 40 to 45 minutes maximum, and we're going to just play. We're going to play around for 40 minutes, 45 minutes maximum. We're not going to be doing cardio, we're just going to do resistance training, and I'm going to do an upper and a lower split, and that's it. And I'm going to get in and I'm going to get out. And the reason for that is, you ain't there to build muscle. There's none of this like, well, I'm dieting hard, or I'm training hard, I'm here to grow muscle this week or whatever. Not that it works that way, but it's having a completely different mindset of, I'm ticking over. I'm creating stimulus in my body, in my muscles, so they remember what they're there for and what they're there to do. And also, above all else, it's keeping you consistent. That's the main thing. Like I said a minute ago, the worst thing you can do is sack the gym off and just not go for a week because life's busy. If you can even fit one workout in when life is beyond stressful and busy, you've won, my friend. You've won. I didn't even think I'd get 2 sessions in this week. My house is everywhere. I'm starting from scratch. I'm in a shell. I've not even got my bed put up. I'm on a blow-up mattress. Not got a sofa delivered yet. Like, I've got a lot of shit outstanding, but I'm making no excuses. I got the kitchen sorted out. I've got the bathroom done. All right, I can cook my meals. I can get back on plan with my meals, and I can go to the gym twice a week. And that's all you need. Twice a week is enough just to maintain. Like I said, you're not there to break records. You're there just to tell your body, we're doing it. And consistency drives action. I know it sounds like a fucking gay platitude, but it works. It actually works, because I went yesterday, I did an upper session. I didn't, like I said, set any records. I did incline dumbbells. I think I did 2 sets only. Nowhere near failure. I stopped about 4 or 5 reps short of failure. Gonna have to swap arms, sorry. Then I did seated close rows, like rows for mid-level rows for my back. Then I did some wide grip lat pull downs, and then I did some dumbbell shoulder pressing for a couple of sets, dumbbell side laterals, did some tricep push downs and some hammer curls for biceps. Literally like 15, 16 sets. I was out in 45 minutes, and I feel fucking tremendous for doing that, because I had loads of shit going on. I was like, I've got to do this, I've got to build this, I've got to go here, I've got to plan this, I've got to be online, I've got to order blinds, I've got to sort this out. No, man, I made the time to do it. So make that hour, carve that hour twice a week when you're up against it. 2 hours a week, an upper session, a lower session, and just make sure you hit your protein target, and everything else will fall where it falls. So if you're a 200-pound man, or a 120-pound woman, hit your 200 grams or hit your 120 pounds, grams, sorry. And that's it, job done. That's all I wanted to share with you today. Like I said, there's no excuse. If you are super, 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 super busy, once or twice a week works. Take care.